Hey guys, what's going on? Coach BJ here. I wanted to do a short little segment on consistency. Consistency is super important all year round, but it's specifically important this time of year when we're working on strength and we're working on base miles. And one of the things to keep in mind is the difference between a workout and a training plan. A workout is just a single unit. It's a one-off. It's could be just a hard workout on the bike, hard workout in the gym, but it's just one unit. And that unit goes into the training plan. So it's a piece of the full picture, the full training puzzle. In terms of consistency, one workout doesn't cut it. We need to be able to structure those workouts so that they add up to your goal, whether that's a PR, winning a race, just generally getting stronger and fitter. Training plans need to be cumulative, they need to be balanced, and they need to have progressive overload. So those three things are the three most important things, in my opinion, for a training program, and they require consistency. They actually help with consistency. So cumulative, all of your workouts, all of your individual units need to add up to that goal that you're reaching for. A collection of really hard, really sweaty, like I crushed myself workouts, just a random array of those doesn't always add up to the goal you're shooting for. So that's where cumulative is really important. You need to accumulate the stress and the stimulus that adds up to what you're aiming for, not just things that feel hard, things that are effective and they add up to the right goal. Balanced. We want to have balance in our training programs. That's balance between easy and hard. That's balance between joint actions in the gym. That could be lateral and sagittal. That could be flexion and extension, push and pull. Whatever it is you need to be balanced in that program, balance is important. And balance is part of consistency. If you inconsistently work out, you tend to get asymmetries, be unbalanced, lopsided, too much intensity, too much rest, what have you. And finally, we have progressive overload. Overload is the main principle of getting stronger. We overload ourselves and we get stronger, faster, leaner, better. If you don't progress enough, if you don't overload enough, you just do the same thing forever and you stay the same. If you overload too much and it's not progressive enough, you end up burning out mentally, physically, digging yourself in a hole, getting an injury, losing focus, losing motivation because you're just too tired. A whole host of bad things. So progressive, measured overload. And that's why having a coach is super important. Most coaches, I would like to say all, but most coaches, especially us here at PCC, we measure overload and we make it progressive. And there are certain things that we follow, certain rules. Progressing in the gym, progressive overload, it can be done with volume, and that just means how many reps and sets you do. It could be intensity, it could be load, how heavy you go. On the bike, for our endurance guys, for example, we like to overload at 5 to 10% a week of time on the bike or volume on the bike. Anything more than that tends to lead to burnout, injury, overtraining. Anything less than that, and it just takes you way too long to reach your goals. So progressive measured overload is something that is super important to the training plan and something that we, and myself personally at PCC, we do all the time. And so that's why working with a coach is important, so they can hold you accountable, they can progressively overload you, they can give you some workouts that accumulate cumulatively to your goals, and they balance your intensities, they balance your joint actions, they balance your body, your mind. If you're not already coaching with us at PCC, we would love to have a conversation with you to see how we can make you the best, most consistent athlete possible. You can get us on our website at www.performancecyclecoaching.com, and you can get us on Instagram at Performance Cycle Coaching. Stay consistent, guys. Thanks.